Hey, what's up guys, Midge HD here, and in today's video I will show you guys the JC Wings December 2016 new releases. So I'm on easytoys.com. So I will be getting back into reviews this week, hopefully. It's been like 2 months. Been a long time, sorry for that, but you know, I've been incredibly busy, and you know, I really hope to get back into it. I've got about 25 or so models, so I just want to smash through those models, you know, just like try and get them done under a month, get them out. So seeing as I'm not going anywhere these holidays, try and smash those out before I do go away eventually, sort of at the end of January. Alright, so we'll start with 1 to 400. There are quite a few new molds in this release for both 1-200 and 1-400. First up is obviously a new mold, 737-8 Max, or Max 8. Registration's N8701Q. This is a great looking aircraft. I love the Max livery. Sort of got that Dreamliner look with the line waving down the fuselage. But it's so simplistic, but it just looks so nice and refined, so sharp. And I will be getting the 1 to 200 scale version. It's got the CFM LEAP engines, and yeah, just a fantastic looking aircraft. Next up is the Hong Kong Airlines Cargo A330-200F. Registration is BLNY. Not a bad looking aircraft. Not that big of a fan of A330 freighters. And another new mold, the A350-1000. Registration is FWLXV. Not too much of a fan of this aircraft. I mean, you know, there is no anything about stealing ideas these days because everything's pretty much already been done or anything like that. But you know, I call it personally the 777 wannabe. It's got a triple bogey landing gear. Not quite as long. It's probably as long as 200 series, but or in between a 200 and 300. But this, yeah, it doesn't look good to me. Just something about the aesthetics, it's not right. But I can't wait for the 777X. They'll blow the entire A350-1000 version up the water. So you know, I'm really looking forward to the 777X, especially as a model. I want to see how those folding wingtips are. New mold. Oh, okay. I guess this A330 is a new mold, but I don't think it is, because I'm pretty sure maybe Gemini have done this before, because they use Gemini's molds. Anyway, A330-200 again, Hong Kong Airlines. Oh no, this is just a passenger version, I think. Anyway, BLNV. Maybe they meant to put the new mold on. No, okay. Maybe they're both freighters. I have no idea. I didn't even look that up. But yeah, I don't think it's a new mold. You can't really call this new mold because they already announced the 1-400, you know, A320neo. So yeah, it's relatively new at this point. China Southern A320, registration is B8545, and yeah, A320neo is not a fan of. A320s, they look quite nice, especially with the V2500 engines, but these engines just look too big for the A320. A321 they actually look pretty nice on. China Airlines 787-8 flaps down version, so this is nice to see for 1-400. Registration is B1567, and so it's actually a really nice looking livery. I mean, I wouldn't mind this 1 to 200 scale. I thought, you know, a while back they would have released it, but no announcement. And then we just have the regular flaps up version, same registration, and yeah, great looking aircraft. Next up is a model I might actually get, even though it is 1400. Might still get it just because I love this aircraft so much. This picture is taken at Auckland Airport, and it's just, yeah, it's a great aircraft. In New Zealand, 767-300ER with winglets, registration ZK NCG. It's the same one that featured the Lord of the Rings livery model, which I'll be receiving very soon, but it'll be backlogged with the other 25 models, so it'll be right at the back of the queue once I get it. But fantastic aircraft, so I might just get it. These won't be around for long, until the end of March. I'm thinking may have to go on the last flight. I may just have to, because I love the 767s, and they'll be missed from us guys greatly. Although we do get the Qantas Freight 767, but it's not the same. Absolutely not the same. So, yeah. I know there is one, possibly two, Air New Zealand 767s still in the works at JC Wings. I've been given sarcastic hints as to what they are, and I have a feeling what they are, but I won't sort of tell you right now. Okay, after that sort of longish talk, move on to the Lucky Air A320 with the Sharklets, registrations at B8446. It's like a red and yellow British Airways scheme with a different type of fuselage, livery on the fuselage and engines. I mean, maybe they are partly owned by British Airways. I have no clue at all. But that logo on the tail is strikingly similar to to British Airways. Wizz Air A321 with Sharklets. Registration is HALXJ. An eye-popping livery for sure, obviously to promote the city of Budapest as a host city. Hasn't been decided yet, but a host city for the 2024 Olympics. And to be honest, I do not think Budapest will ever get it. I mean, not in sort of the next probably 50 years or so. No offense to Budapest, just seeing how it goes. I don't think you guys will get it for a long time. But Paris is a really good candidate, so I expect them to, be one of the top two. Kuwait Airways 777-300ER. I actually really like this livery on the 777-300ER. I'm surprised I didn't get these earlier. They have the 200ERs, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm pretty sure these are replacing their older 777s. Registration is 9K AOC. This was revealed at the same time as the United 777-300ER. But yeah, this is a really nice livery. I thought JC Wings might have released the United 777-300ER on this release, but when you think about it, Gemini are the ones who... Oh, sorry, that's 1400 by the way. Yeah, but Gemini are the ones who do pretty much all the United models. And so we may expect it in the next Gemini jets released. And now we move on to 1 to 200 scale. This is a model I will be getting, probably the only CS100 I'll ever get. Bombardier CS100 and the house livery. Registrations CGWYD. First customer was Swiss. Won't be getting that model if it comes out, but yeah, I'll get this because it's the manufacturer's colours, and it doesn't look too bad. And then we have the 737 MAX 8 registrations N8702L. I think that's a different registration from the 1400 scale. Quite odd why they would do a different registration. Anyway, definite must get for me. So that's 2. I'll just check the registration real quick. Yeah, different registrations. No clue why. They should have just done one registration. China Airlines A350-900 registration is HL8078. Probably not going to get this model at all. Yeah, just don't like it. And then we have a China Eastern A330-300 in the Shanghai Disney Resort. This was removed off the aircraft, I think, in 2013, 2012. That's sometime around there. It was on since like 2009 or something. It's actually a pretty good looking livery. Covers the whole aircraft, of course. And yeah, it looks really nice. The registration of this, I can't really tell from the picture. It looks like B8 something 4. Probably could have been something I should have researched beforehand. Oh, here we go. Eagle have released it. Here you go. Registration's B6120. Okay. Numbers I got were completely wrong, but can't really tell with a pixelated picture. And next up is the China Eastern again, A320. Same livery. Registration is... can't tell. No other suggestions? Okay. Anyway, it starts with a B, of course. But yeah, pretty good livery. Won't be getting it. Air Canada 767-200. Registration is CFBEG. Not going to get this one, but it doesn't look too bad. I might consider a 300, but not the 200. ARC 787-8. Registration's PHTFM. Is that 16? No, 10. Oh, 10 years. I think that's their 10-year anniversary. ARC, who's owned by... Are they owned by ARC or are they owned by GTFly or something? Anyway, Thompson, and them... they're owned by TUI. But they're all under the same... they're all, subsidiaries of the same parent company. So 10 jaar, that's obviously in Dutch. Yeah, so I've got the Thompson one, so I don't really need the same livery of pretty much. They're basically the same company, so I'm not gonna bother getting any of these ones. So yeah, this is TUI. I think they were gonna brand them all to TUI, but still keep their registration. So Thompson's former aircraft, when they're branded under TUI, they will still keep, still be based in the UK, still have their British registration and stuff. I think that was the case. Anyway, TUI 787-8, registration PHTFL. Next up is a really nice looking aircraft, one I will be getting. The China Airlines 747-400 in the Dreamliner livery. Registration's B18210. And that's a great looking aircraft. Never seen this in real life, but I've seen many videos and photos of it at like Los Angeles, especially because it visited there quite often. Before they changed, of course, to the 777s. Dragonair Cargo. Here's quite an old model. 747-300. Registration's BKAC. 300? Really? I don't think... The hump, of course, for freight it shouldn't even be that long to start off with. So I think that's the only mistake. Well, it would be because the engines are the older ones. So yeah, it's the hump is off of 400. Anyway, not a bad looking aircraft, but not one for me. Last two models. TAP Portugal Express ATR 72-600. Registration is CXDJA. Yeah, not too much of a fan of that. And last model is the Edelweiss A330-200. I think it's a 300. HBJHR. I don't even think they have 200s. Might be mistaken, but I completely believe this is a 300. Not a bad looking aircraft. There was a release of it. Was it? No. There was a release last month. Might have. Possibly was it last month or the month before? Possibly was Jason Wings. Could have been in flight. I'm not sure. Anyway, ones that I didn't mention in the last release were these. I'm not really going to go through them because I've been through Singapore through 50s before. But all I've got to say is registrations 9V SMF, and so 21200s and 21400s, same registration, 10,000th Airbus aircraft. However, one of each is flaps down and the other is flaps up of each scale. And that is going to be it for this release. So to recap which models I will be getting: the China Airlines 747-400, 737 MAX 8, and the Bombardier CS100. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, tell me which models you're going to get, what you think of this release. It's not bad, it could have been better. I honestly would have preferred if the scales were flipped for this release, but you know, it's not bad all round. Got 2 new molds I will be getting, and this one, which I'm looking forward to. Also, please subscribe for more. I'm gonna get right back into my reviews, hopefully smash them all out, and you know, get back on that sort of train again. And please share this video so people know about these new releases and see if they want to get these as well, because there are some models that are really you know, awesome and great to see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.